This woman is the only outlier in the prison. While others are chatting or resting, she trains fiercely alone in the corner. Even when it rains outside, she runs a full 100 kilometers before stopping. She's not doing this to escape. She's enduring a heavy injustice. 1 year ago, Anna and her husband were preparing to go to sea, but when Anna woke up, she was covered in blood and her husband had disappeared. The police soon found an insurance policy at her home, with a huge amount, and Anna herself as the beneficiary. Facing such evidence, she had no way to explain. In the end, she was convicted of murder and sent to prison. Anna could only entrust her son to her best friend for care. A few days later, she missed her son too much, so she called to ask about him. But during the call, Anna suddenly heard her son shouting, "Daddy!" Before she could react, the call was cut off. No matter how she tried to call back, the phone could no longer be reached. At that moment, Anna finally understood. This was all a carefully designed scam. She fell into despair. Until one day, a fellow female prisoner told her a shocking fact. The law does not allow the same person to be convicted twice for the same crime. In other words, since you are already in prison for killing your husband, even if you really kill him later, you will not be sentenced again. This sentence awakened Anna. From that day on, she began devilish training. Even while preparing lunch, she did not forget to exercise her arms. She trained like this for 10 years. Because of good behavior in prison, Anna finally got parole. As soon as she was out, she began looking for the trail of the friend. She checked the system and found thousands with the same name. So she went to the friend's parents' house, but learned the friend died 4 years ago, and her husband, holding the insurance payout, disappeared without a trace with her son. Anna knew things were more complicated than she imagined. She looked through newspapers from 4 years ago and saw a report photo. On the wall hung her husband's favorite painting. She immediately went to the gallery, told the clerk she wanted to buy the painting. The clerk helped check the purchase records, and indeed found her husband's contact information. That night, Anna put on a dress and quietly appeared in front of her husband.